was engaging probably in the earlier rounds or probably, before he got hit, you can just sense it, in a demeanor.
Do you ever get to the point where, like, when you in the ring and you can put him down at any time? Like, I be wanting to know this shit. Like, when y'all in the ring and you can put him down at any time, but you want to prolong this shit to get people a show. Do you ever have that feeling? Or
hell no, I
want him gone, huh?
Hey, I don't get paid for overtime, so I'm trying to. Hey, if I can get you out of here in the first round, I'm gonna try to get you out there in the first round.
Yeah.
For the fact, you never know what can happen. You know what I mean? You can get head butted. You can hurt your hand, and now you then caught an injury that you could have avoided if you would have finished the fight sooner. So if I ever get you hurt, I'm going for the kill.
Yeah, like I see right now, bro. It's a lot of people that's calling you out right now. A lot of them. Yeah. Like, okay, like let me ask you about this. Like, I think Sean Porter is a great fighter. I think he's reckless. I think he'll beat his reckless ass, though. That's just my thing. I'm a ride with my dude because you don't never let me down and shit. So, do you think a Sean Porter fight is possible?
Of course, that's my mandatory. If he exercises mandatory, and go to the WBO and say, look, I need that fight, then that fight will have to happen unless I have other obligations with a unification. The only fight that can trump that is a unification fight. So if I don't get Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao, then I will have to fight Sean Porter. So yeah, that fight is definitely.
I think a lot of us will look forward to see it because we just like watching you fight, bro. Like when you're in the ring, your demeanor, everything about you is just, it's real with us. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you another question. Who is your favorite guy right now?
That's currently boxing right now? I wouldn't say I got a favorite fighter right now. I just enjoy watching boxing. Shakur Stevenson is one of my favorite fighters that I like to watch. I like to watch, Canelo, of course. I like to watch Lomachenko. I like to watch Demetrius Andre. I like to watch Jamal Charlo. I like to watch Errol Spence. I'm a fan of boxing, man.
Yeah. So you watch them all then, basically, huh?
Yeah, I watch them all, man. I'm just a student of the game that appreciate the sport, So whenever there's boxing, I watch it.
Now, look, over here on my show, we do a lot of talk about, like, even as far as, like, relationship-wise and everything. And my question to you, what energy does your woman give you to be great? And that's an important thing. When you go in that ring, what kind of energy is she giving you? How does she make you feel?
We argue a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I mean? We argue a lot, and it seems like I take that fuel into the ring. You know what I mean? And I just always say, man, why we always argue before my fights? Maybe it's because I'm losing weight, or maybe when you get closer to the fight, you get more irritable and whatnot. But we always go through that, trials and tribulations before the fight. Then, fight week, and then after the fight, we be good.
Yeah, y'all be cool after all the stress is over.
Yeah, it's weird.
But like I was saying, like it's a very important thing that your woman believes more than you. Do you feel like she believes more than you? No, she don't believe more than you. Oh, okay, that's different. Okay, talk to me. She don't believe?
I feel like I believe in myself more than anybody in this world. Because it's been times where I was the only person that believed in me when nobody else I felt believed in me. But, the people that said they believed in me, but I didn't feel it in my heart, except my grandma. My grandma always believed in me no matter what, but who grandma wouldn't? But, like, far as, like, other people, they, what you think the hell's gonna do? What you think? I don't know. You get that sometimes. But me, I'm always like, I don't care who he beat. I don't care who he fought. He ain't beat me. He ain't fought me yet. So that's always my mentality going into any fight or anything I do, whether it's basketball, football, cards, dice. It don't matter. You know, I'ma always feel like I got a 100% chance of winning, and that's what I'm gonna shoot for.
But you know what? We can see that in the ring with you too, though. When you in the ring, the focus factor on you is something different. Like it's all over you, bro. It ain't like that's why I'm telling you, bro. Like I believe, bro. Why people here, you gotta tell them, bro. I think you the greatest, bro. And a lot of people do. A lot of people that's from the bottom, we look up and we say, bro, dude is the greatest. Like he the greatest because of the way he do things. I like how you not cliquish. You don't be wanting to be friends with niggas. You just like, hey man, what it is, what it is. I ain't here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be great. I ain't here to be y'all partners. I don't want to take pictures. I just want to whoop y'all ass and keep it moving. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we appreciate because, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that come from the bottom, they can all relate to that field. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be friends with these niggas and shit. I'm cool where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like being who I am. And that's why we relate so much. Like, anytime you fight, I got partners that will always want to bet on you and challenge you all the time. They know my thing. I'm up to 10,000 with Bud every time. 10,000 with Bud. Nobody ever bet me over 800. So that means like, damn, y'all know what dude is, bro. Like, it's like, y'all know not to call me. Like, I'm up to 10, whatever y'all want to do. So the thing is, we appreciate everything you do in that ring, bro. I tell Red all the time, like, bro, dude's the greatest, bro. Like, because it's something special and you got to stay who you is for us, bro. Stay who you is for us because it mean the world to us.
Oh man, I ain't no switching up in my blood, man. I always been the type of guy that I never was flashy. Even when I was in the streets or whatever, you know what I mean? I never wanted to be that guy that get all the attention. Y'all can have the attention. I want to be the one in the back chilling, you know, just posted, you know what I mean? But so it was kind of hard to, you know what I mean, transition from doing that and be all up in the media and doing all the interviews and they asking you the same questions over and over. Like, I used to get annoyed, you know, and I used to just be like, whatever. What you gonna do today? I'm gonna beat his ass. Well, how you gonna do it? You'll see come Saturday. You know, I so short with my answers. They used to just be like, man, he's unmarketable and this and that. And I always told them, I'm unmarketable, but y'all can market these guys that come over here from different countries that can't even speak English.
Talk your shit. Here we go. Talk your shit. Now look, hey, go ahead. Talk your shit.
They can't even speak English, so they just sitting up there like, and I'm whitewashing these dudes. You know what I mean? It ain't like it's a competition. I never had a close fight. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing because it is some good fighters that are fought, but I never had a close fight. You know, and ever since I stepped foot in the welterweight division, you know, I done knocked out everybody that I faced.
Yeah.
And when I moved up from 135 to 140, I believe I knocked out everybody except Victor Postal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so as I risen in
I'm gonna
weight,
tell you something.
You know what I mean, the power has increased.
Went up. Yeah. I was talking to Devin Alexander, one of our fighters. You know Devin, right? Yeah. And Devin said to me, he told me a long time ago, he was like, hey, he has everything. He said, it's hard to hit him, and he got pop in both hands. Like, Devin showed you so much respect. He's the only guy like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what make me, like, really appreciate, like, all this shit, watching y'all do this, because y'all go in there, y'all risk y'all lives for our entertainment. And people don't really understand that shit. Like, y'all can really lose anything in there, not come out that ring. And for our entertainment, and people don't salute that shit enough to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are risking everything, not seeing their family again. You know what I'm saying? Training, getting away from their family, all for us to watch for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to tell you, bro, that, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, listen, keep being who you are. We need you to be who you are, bro, because we clap. We salute. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Where we going. Like, bro, like, so I wanted to tell you that. I told Red this all the time, bro. You got to stay who you is, bro. You the champ. You the greatest of all time. You got to say that shit every single day. That's why can't nobody beat you, bro. Nobody. Nobody. Your internet was kind of, your internet. Yeah, but listen, bro, I ain't going to hold you because I know you got to get back to your world. You know what I'm saying? But look, bro, listen, from all of us, bro, keep being who you are. We need you at